Depending on when you're watching this video, we got a lot of teases and information from Ed Boon himself on his Twitter in regards to the DLC content for Injustice 2. There's a lot to go over, but everything you need to know will be in this video. So sit back and relax, and let's talk about what we got from Ed Boon's Twitter storm yesterday. The first thing Ed Boon tweeted out was that we will be getting some official DLC information very soon. There was no specific date given, so it's still up in the air, so I really wonder if there will be some sort of a press release of some kind, or maybe individual trailers for each of the 9 DLC characters, or heck, maybe we'll just have one big huge trailer for all the 9 DLC characters. That's going to be huge, and I would suspect it's going to be a longer trailer than usual that are like 2 to 1 minute or something like that, but the game is going to be out in like 2 weeks, so I would assume NetherRealm wants to get those characters out as quickly as they can. But anyways, there's the first bit of information about our 9 DLC characters, is again, we will be getting some official information about them very soon. Moving on to the second thing that we got that's DLC related was a voting poll put up by Boon, which seems to be asking the community about the future DLC content after the 9 DLC characters that we know so far. So in other words, the second wave of DLC, in which he asked if the community would like NetherRealm to work on the Injustice 1 missed characters of the game or work on a set of new characters for the future. And the results are actually really close, closer than I actually thought. Personally, I voted for Injustice 1 missed characters because although it would be nice to see some new faces from DC, we already have plenty new characters already included in the main roster, plus there's probably going to be a lot more with the 9 DLC characters, so I feel like adding in whichever missed characters from Injustice 1 into Injustice 2 would be the right thing to do. Before I move on to the next big hint that we got from Ed Boon, which choice from Ed Boon's voting poll are you more aligned to? Do you want to see returning Injustice 1 characters in Injustice 2? If so, which ones do you want to see in this game? Or do you guys really want to see some more new DC characters? And if so, which ones do you guys want to see from there? Again, personally, I voted for returning Injustice 1 characters, and the 3 characters I want to see return the most are Doomsday, Raven, and of course, you guys know me, Deathstroke. I'll also leave a voting poll of my own of the same question up on the YouTube cards right now. It'll pop up right now, so you guys can vote on there if you guys would like. Also, if you guys want to contribute to the poll on Ed Boon's Twitter, I'll leave a link to his Twitter down below. And last but certainly not least, we have a really big tease at another guest character that could possibly make it down the road for the DLC, and that is Neo from The Matrix. Yes, you heard that correctly. Neo was directly hinted at by Ed Boon in this tweet, which was pretty playful and all, like he was asking who should be Neo in Injustice 2 if they don't get Keanu Reeves to like voice him and all, and they were including like all the past Batman actors, and funny enough, he put himself on that poll. But yeah, there you guys have it. Neo could have a possible chance at being in this game down the road, which actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it. If you guys didn't know, Neo was actually supposed to be in MK 2011 as a guest character in that game, so it is possible NetherRealm are trying to work towards getting that character into Injustice 2, which I feel like is much more fitting for a character like Neo, since I can't really see Keanu Reeves getting decapitated and all. But on top of that, if you guys also didn't know, The Matrix is getting a new movie installment next year, which is said to not include Neo or Morpheus, but focus on a new story based in that universe. Not to mention that the Matrix franchise is owned by Warner Brothers, and NetherRealm is owned by Warner Brothers as well, so it's going to be really easy to get that character in the game since they're owned by the same company, and I'm sure they do want to promote their new Matrix installment by having the mascot character of that franchise in their next big game, which is destined to be a bestseller. The Matrix is one of my favorite movies of all time, and seeing that Neo was hinted at in this game gets me really super excited. There's so much you can do with him, but for now I'm just going to be taking this as a hint and tease and not taking this as confirmed news and getting my hopes up too high. So what do you guys think about Neo possibly coming into this game? Are you guys excited, or are you guys a little skeptical about it? That's about it for the DLC news that we got for Injustice 2. If you have any general thoughts about the teases Ed Boon dropped, be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more things Injustice 2. My name is Brospo Productions, and I'm out for now.